Alright, brothers and sisters, listen up. I feel like I have to post this video here to go over my primary count and my primary path in the short term for Bitcoin. I'm going to go through some smaller term time frame analysis for you guys so you can get some high probability trades in the upcoming days in accordance with Elliot Wave Theory. We're going to also go over the bigger picture because I do need to explain some things. I'm going to make this video as short as I possibly can, as I always do, and just give you the good stuff. So stick around. You're really not going to want to miss those guys. I'm an Elliott Wave trader. I use Elliott Wave Theory. If you're new to the channel, if you don't know what that is, guys, join the Discord. It's free. Yesterday, we killed this move. Yesterday, I posted that ETH short looked good. And shortly before that, in the afternoon, told everyone I was firing a short bullet on Bitcoin because it looked good. And boom, we got this massive drop in Bitcoin and ETH today. So I hope everyone who's in the Discord took that trade with me right in this box. Worked out beautifully. So let's get into this. I'm going to show you, give you kind of my thoughts as of, where we stand right now. So the way I'm looking at Bitcoin right in the immediate term where we're at, and then I'll zoom out, is an A, B, want to see a C come down here. And within that A, B, C, I have an A, B that broke the bottom, and an impulse flat. Came right up to our targets, right where the purple box is. This is no surprise. If you watch my videos long enough, you know how I do this. If you're in the Discord, you should know how I do this by now. But we hit this perfectly, and we start our descent. I really want to see this come on down right into this level here. I want to see it hit this level, which is just going to be basically... Here, let me get rid of this. Our fib extension right here. And this is the box I'm targeting right here. If we pull a fixed volume, I got a nice volume area right here. Guys, this is gold that I'm giving you. Like the video if you find this useful. Leave a comment on what coin you want me to do next, because the comment with the most likes, I will chart next for you. Crypto, you can do stocks, anything you want. Leave a comment down below. I got you. So, I want a shape like this to come down right into this area, and then I want to see one more push to the high, break this top, and then boom, pull the chair out from under everybody. Now when I zoom out, it'll make more sense. I'm actually going to draw in what I want to see. So something like that. Like that. And then we start coming down. And when I zoom out, what does this look like? So, before we zoom out, what I see here is a 1, 2. It's 1, 1, 2. That's smaller one. 3, 4, 5. Smaller. 3, smaller. 5. And here's a larger correction. 1, 2. All this is a bigger 3 down to 4, which we're making right now to come and hit that area that I talked to you about, 34,300, 34, right above 34,000, the lower 34,000s. That's what I want to hit. And then we can come up for our wave 5 to finish this whole impulse wave. So in neater form, it'll just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can just probably come down here like that. Okay. That's what I want to see finish, and then we're going to come down and party. Let's zoom out even more. Usually you want to work from being zoomed out and then work your way in, but we're going to flip it around and get crazy today. Now, this impulsive wave for me is just an ABC. This was an impulse here. It's just an ABC. Put this where it should be. I have an ABC down. And this has been my count for so long, guys. This has been the count for so long. Should be not surprising to anyone. That is horrible. Okay, right there. And that's going to be a large WXY. So, long story short, and I want to connect this and come up again, break this right here, and then we'll come down. This is just my primary count. Okay, come up in this range, and then we'll come down. But first I want to come down in here. I want to hit to the highs one more time and then come down quite hard and heavy. It's my primary count, guys. There's other counts that will keep this pumping, but this is just what I'm seeing in the charts. This is it. Now I do want to note, this doesn't have to come all the way down here. This can stop right here in this area, and I would still expect that. This can also stop right here in the 1-to-1 right here at 29,000, 30,000, and I would still expect that, and then come down. So it doesn't have to come all the way to these lower extended extensions. The most probable thing is a bounce right here. I am just kind of the way I look at it. If it comes down here, there's going to be so much liquidity here. It's gonna have to tap into this. It's gonna have to. So once again, zooming in, I'm gonna give you a kind of trade setup that I am looking at. You have a 1-2 here, so you don't want to see this trend line break. You really do not want to see this break, obviously. I would love to see this roll over, hit down, and then we can correct and then come down again. But I feel like we already have a 1-2 on our hands. 3, 4. Maybe do some junk over the weekend. Maybe not. Maybe we just hit tomorrow like this. Have an extended wave down to the 34K area. And then we can bounce. Let me zoom in on this, guys. Yeah. I mean, she looks corrective. 1. Flat. I will short this area right here. 36.8's getting shorted. 36.5, 36.8 area is a great short for a dump down to that 34K target. Yeah, if this breaks and then we get some traction coming to the upside, we could just be heading up right now, and this could just be a finished ABC right there. I'm not discounting that. It's just not how I'm playing it. Let's look at some other shit. Ethereum. Actually, before we go into Ethereum, because Ethereum matches what we're looking at with Bitcoin, the DXY, as we know, is inversely related to Bitcoin and crypto because it's traded against it. So, as it goes down, Bitcoin will go up. As it goes up, Bitcoin will go down. And what I'm seeing right here is somewhat of a finished ABC. And that would lead me to believe we're going to start impulsing here to the upside, which means Bitcoin impulsing to the downside. It's just kind of what I'm seeing here. So maybe this will flag out a little bit more. as Bitcoin does its descent. Maybe it'll come down like this, hit one more low as Bitcoin hits the high one more time. And then when Bitcoin really dumps, you'll see something like this. And then when Bitcoin really pumps, you're going to see this come down. Okay. So DXY looks good. Let's go back to Ethereum, and I'll show you Ethereum's chart and how it matches up. This was the box that we shorted. And for Ethereum, I really feel like when Bitcoin dumps, I feel like Ethereum almost needs to come down here. Would it match up with some fib targets? The really extended fib targets. I mean, we have it right here for Bitcoin. We have it when it breaks this low. I have another hit to the highs coming. And then go. But for some reason, Ethereum, to me, I feel like this liquidity level just isn't going to be enough. Let me draw a little trendy. It would be quite nice for it to come, hit this trend line, boom, and then go. Ooh, that would destroy everybody. And then dump. That's what I'm seeing in Ethereum. Let's zoom in super tight here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want to see this. I want to see this ABC on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Maybe a little bit higher of a push, maybe up in here even. And then we can come down. We'll see if we get it, guys. Join the Discord. I'll see you in there. I appreciate you watching the video and taking the time. See you in the next one. I love you. Bye.